Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So I'm back and a bit sooner. This time I'm a bit early, and the reason why I'm a bit early is because last week I was late, so it kind of makes up for it, at least I'm hoping it does. I just want to comment on the weather. I know this is completely irrelevant for the Polymer Clay channel, however, it's 19 degrees today. So my lovely US and Canada fans, you probably won't know what that means. That's probably cold to you, and I can't even think about transferring that into Fahrenheit or whatever it is. However, 20 degrees is something like you'd get in summer. It's October. What's going on? I've had enough. I've got no fans on in here and I'm absolutely boiling. So today is going to be fairly quick because I did a long video last time and this just happened to be quicker than I thought. So today I'm going to show you how to make bathroom accessories, and one of these things is going to be a toothbrush holder. So without further ado, here we go. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So this is a show and tell part where I talk about what I have made in this tutorial. So firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to all these people that have turned up out of nowhere and hit subscribe. Amazing, thank you so much. So I now have memberships on my channel. There's 3 tiers to the membership, and if you would really like to support my channel, that is the best way to do it. Go and check out the join button and see what you would like to join. So with all that said, let's talk about what I made in this tutorial. So this is the toothbrush holder, and I'm going to call it that because I mean it could hold absolutely anything, but I have made it for a toothbrush or 2 of course. So I wanted something that wasn't going to fall over. I wanted something that is sturdy, but also glass in a bathroom kind of frightens me because it can smash on the bath and all sorts of stuff like that. So I thought, no, I'm going to make something, albeit still glass on the inside. It's got a nice covering of polymer clay. So I did this with translucent Cernit. It's such a cool look. It has obviously the alcohol inks in it, as you saw, but I did put a little bit too much alcohol inks in each of the balls. If you wanted a more frosted look, more of a sea glass look, that is exactly what you should do. Less alcohol inks. And I've learned by this mistake because this was supposed to be more like sea glass, and unfortunately it doesn't look, as far as I'm concerned, anything like it. But I like the design, I liked the pattern and everything. It came out really cool. I'm just going to go across so you can have a look. It's not really picking up the focus very well, so I'm just going to turn it around, but there will be glamour shots at the end of the video anyway, so you can get a good look. So on the inside I made it blue because it has a blue background, and I thought, well, it looks quite nice. Then of course with the frosty effect it isn't so effective, so if you want it really nice and frosted look, don't have a background. But you can learn by your mistakes, and I'm just going to accept the way this looks. It's as simple as that. Now this I really do like. So you probably wondered what the other thing was I made. Now it's a light pulley. Now for those of you that don't know what a light pulley is, in England we have like a light that you pull and then it turns on the bathroom light. It's on the inside of the bathroom, it's not the outside. So the only thing I can put it to is maybe like a, I don't know, a basement light where you have to pull a cord. It's similar to that. So I always decorate mine, and because it's got the old decor to my bathroom and my bathroom's recently been done, I wanted to do a light pulley. So this is the decoration of the light pulley, but I've had to thread it on string so I can show it to you, otherwise it would just be a bit of a mess. But I will show glamour shots at the end so you can get a good look. So here we go. Here is the light pulley. Now the idea is that it's something that you can just grab hold of and pull. So it has to be fairly secure, and it has to be something you can grab hold of and not worry about breaking. So this kind of just sort of came out of nowhere. I really wanted to do something different. I normally do balls, but I just wanted to do something that wasn't that, and it's kind of cool. So basically you just grab hold of it and pull the cord and the light will turn on, ideally. Now I also made the balls to go with it as well, because normally you would have something that decorates them. There are many sorts of decorations that you can buy for light pulleys here, and I just wanted to make something that was my own. Now this is kind of hard to hold up, so I'm just going to grab the actual one part here. So all the beads are going to go for a second. So this is the main design. I really like this idea because it's big enough to be able to see, and also it's just different. I like that about it. It's just different. Now I'm also wearing coordinating colours, which is what I just realised. So that's kind of cool. It kind of goes with what I'm wearing. But anyway, so this is how you make things for your bathroom from Polymer Clay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Wear it as a necklace. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, or a headset. Headdress. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That looks something out of the 1940s. I might be able to get away with that. Lovely. Rather large cup of tea here. Cheers. It's like a barrel. In Britain we call them barrels. No, we don't really. It's a bowl. Bowl. Presenter mode is activated. And there's another motorbike. How do they know? I know I live on a big main road, but come on. I'm not a good start, is it? Anyway, where was I and what was I doing? Who am I? I can't remember. I'm just gonna play with it here and not let you see it. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So firstly, no, I'm gonna say something else first. Thanks for watching the tutorial. So this is the show and tell part where I talk about the experience of making what I have just done. And that made no sense, do it? So oh dear. Feel like that guy from Bruce Almighty, the newscaster guy, when he goes that one. That's how I feel today. What have I